I know.
They probably won't. They won't because they got two tight ends.
He a veteran though.
They got two good tight ends.
We got Rico Gathers and we got that dude that they just got out of. But he only good. He ain't no good route. I mean, he's a good route runner, but he don't accelerate out in the open field. To make way to get open. That's the difference between him. But he good at blocking, so he can free lane. He can open up lanes for Zeke to get through. But I'm glad. But see, you got to think about it. The Cowboys drafted wisely because all the people that the Cowboys got, those are the pieces that we missing. Then we got two wide receivers for the price of one. We drafted wide receiver and we just traded the Rams for that new for Tavon Austin. So
Larry, the fans in teal and black are ready to lock down the bank as you get a look inside Everbank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerge from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set
but it's gonna be an upset. It's gonna be an upset tomorrow. I'm telling you. Why would I tell you? Why would I tell you? Yeah, they won't say they're gonna upset them. It's gonna be a close game, but they're gonna upset they're gonna upset them. Watch. Yeah, it's gonna be a real close game, but they're gonna upset them. They're gonna be the first time that LeBrick done lost in the first round. And then,
now it's Gurley.
And then all that talk about them hollering about when LeBron ain't leaving Cleveland, watch he be gone.
It's really simple to say that
he gonna go to LA.
Philly, you said.
Nah, that nigga going to LA. Boy, you crazy. Crazy. Nigga ain't going to damn Philly.
He ain't going to LA because that's Kobe. That's Kobe Nation, man.
Exactly.
He ain't going to build on what Kobe left behind. You know how that sounds?
Watch, LeBron James going to LA. Watch.
Yeah, he going to LA. He ain't going to Philly.
I told you, he gonna go to LA. I'm trying to tell you.
He might go to the Pacers.
Boy, that nigga ain't going to no damn Pacers. Why would he go to a team that just beat him?
On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass.
I don't even know why everybody just think that nigga the whole team. Because to me, shit, obviously he ain't the whole team. If they losing like they losing and they struggling with a team, they struggling with the Pacers.
They need a new coach. That nigga Tyronn Lue don't know how to use his players.
Hold on, what you mean y'all need a new coach? Nigga, LeBron is y'all coach.
Oh, that's facts.
And another thing,
in the league in rushing, I think as a team they ran for 78 yards
when the
per
last
game.
time he had a coach?
When
the last time he had a coach that can tell him
scare people downfield, and because of that, they stacked the line of scrimmage and stuffed the run game.
And tell him what to do. And now he don't listen to nobody. He don't even listen to the front office when they tell him they have to do something.
And this time the yards won't come.
He should
in fact tackle him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
That coach was getting on that nigga. That coach was, man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. If Pat Riley out of all coaches sit there and have to come out of where he was at to go talk to the coach of the Cavaliers and tell them that y'all need to put y'all foot down with LeBron. If that man come and say that, my nigga, say, man, that man like another Phil Jackson, man.
And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode.
He come over there. He come to LA, man. Magic know how to. Magic is like a. Listen, bro, you don't know what you're talking about, bro. Because for one, when Kobe came to the league, Kobe was a ball hog. Who you think talked to Kobe and told him to calm down? It was Jordan and Magic. Jordan and Magic. What you mean, man? Magic is like a big brother to everybody in the NBA, bro. That man know how to take a. He know how to take a hothead if Magic came to the NFL and talked to Dez, I bet he wouldn't be half the problem that he is.
To the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Now the rookie first rider from LSU, it's Leonard Fournette, and not much there.
Bro, you sound dumb. That if they know that they can bring, an elite player, if they know that they can bring an elite player to LA to get another championship ring, and they're able to calm him down, bro. What you think they gonna do? They not gonna pass that up. You crazy.
He will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, LeBron James going to LA with
for the right money and the leadership that's over there. Come on, man. You can't. They got Bill Russell. That still. They're not gonna have to give up nobody. What you mean? That nigga contract he can opt out. He can opt out that contract. What are you talking about?
He'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. Brad Nortman in his 6th year in the league on to punt it away.
You'll be surprised
for the first time this afternoon.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell them. And even if they did
and he got all of it.
And if they do,
when it hits a couple yards into the end zone, a missed opportunity there.
No, because if they have to get somebody up, Lamar Ball gonna be gone.
They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they're looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
If he go to LA and they have to give up somebody, Ball gone. You can hang his ass out.
No. He staying. He's like, he's gonna stay. Yeah, as long as that ball's gonna stay. He's gonna stay with LeBron. Watch.
Exactly.
He's
gonna be launch that ball and LeBron. Watch.
But I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense.
Paul George already talking about getting out of
LeBron James said free agents this year.
Yep, because he already talking about getting out of OKC to go to LA.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, LeBron can leave because he's an unrestricted free agent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and see, if LA can offer LeBron $15 million, man. And he'll take it because for the simple reason he ain't worried about no money, man. Money ain't the issue with him. It's the team that's the team that he want built around him. See, you're not looking at that. When he went to the Heat, he didn't go for the money. He went for the team because it was a team that he needed, that they already had pieces that he could use that can get him a ring. And then when he went back to Cleveland, look what he did. He put pieces in motion around him, and LA have a few pieces that he can use to keep building to put around him.
They took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
10 yards still left on second.
What you mean you can't voice your opinion with people that's not a fan of LA? Bro, I've been watching basketball longer than you've been alive, homeboy. And, nigga, I've been watching basketball longer than you've been alive, bro. And I done seen the trades. I done seen the trades and the moves LA done made. Nigga, when they, come on, man. You don't know nothing, man. Come on, man. You don't have no clue about the NBA league, bro. You just looking at what you talking about. Man, this is what I know. This ain't what I see. This is what I know. What you mean I don't know? Nigga, I know, man.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Exactly. But then the thing about it, he talking about what I seen. Nigga, I know, boy, man, one thing I can tell you, one thing I can tell you about me, homeboy, and I can prove it. Facts. Nigga, I got plenty of folks that I know that came from Dallas that went to the NBA, that we are friends with, that have been friends with multiple years, went to games. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And NFL players. What family member you got in the NBA, man?
I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to
call your cousin and tell me. Call your cousin and tell me.
I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be.
Because I ain't got to do nothing. I don't need no cousins. I got brothers that can prove mine. Nothing else. I ain't got to do him but call. I ain't gonna call and say no. I ain't gonna call and say nothing about no. Hey, bro, call such and such. Hey, bro, give me Crabtree phone number. Let me call him. Put it on speakerphone. You can hear it. Point blank. This boy right here crazy, man. Hey, when LA made the move to get Shaq, what was Shaq? An unrestricted free agent that wanted to leave Orlando. And who else was trying to get him before the Lakers was trying to get him? Since you know everything, who was finna get him before the Lakers got him? No, I'm asking you, who was finna get him? Who was finna get him? I'm trying to find out who was finna get him. You know. I'm trying to see you know who was finna get him. I can give you two teams that was finna get him, and one team. It was three teams at first. One of them pulled out and said they didn't want him because he had an attitude, a nasty attitude. This nigga right here, boy,
you crazy, dog.
That nigga's right there.
You crazy, that nigga, dog.
Man,
crazy.
Shaq got paid.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
That dude right there, man.
This is taken at the 3.
You said shot in you.
The 40, 30, 10 for touchdown, Jaguars. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate? Yeah. What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually, that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got
what you need, Chef.
Ahead of us.
Ask shooting guard, what was the score?
I already seen it.
Fuck that nigga up.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this will not be returnable.
That boy say he been that boy say he
now coming out on the field. Right now
that boy say he been a Lakers fan since '94. Boy, I was watching the Lakers when Magic Johnson was playing for them. Boy. Hey, you say you know about the Lakers? Come on, bro, quit, man. Nigga, I was born in '76. Nigga, here you mean, boy? And when did Magic Johnson lead the Lakers? Do the math.
Wave goodbye. And he'll get into the end
zone. And add it up. 76 from 94.
Todd Gurley with his 14th.
How many years separation that is?
Of the game. And the Rams strike quickly here.
How many years separation that is? Exactly. Come on, man. I was on this planet way before you was still swimming around in the nutsack. Come on, man. I was watching this shit right here when Bill Russell and motherfucking what's that nigga named Charles Barkley and them was getting doing the same shit that LeBrick and them doing right now, but it was way worse than that. Nigga, the refs wasn't calling nothing. Niggas getting slammed on their neck on the floor, getting up ready to fight, and ain't nobody calling nothing. Everybody, I was watching the NBA, nigga, when Jermaine O'Neal ran in the crowd and knocked out a fan. Oh, man.
That nigga said I was watching NBA when this nigga scored 100 points.
You don't even remember that, boy. Hey, you remember that? You remember that Elroy when Jermaine O'Neal ran in that crowd and knocked that fan out?
So finding a way to harness those nerves.
Yeah, slid his head, because he ran his mouth. That nigga shooting.
And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
And Leonard Fournette impressing there with that run. It's hard to believe that no Jacksonville Jaguar has broken 1,000 yards since Maurice Jones-Drew in 2011. I think Leonard Fournette could be that guy.
Even with the ankle injury last year at LSU, still averaged 6.5 yards per carry. And
absolutely intimidated opposing defenses. A lot of guys simply want to tackle.
Man, them niggas. Hey, I was watching. Remember when what's that nigga name finna beat up Jordan? And he was finna beat that nigga up. Jordan bagged up quick, boy. He ain't want no parts of that.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Oh, huh?
In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores.
Oh, yeah, when he, yeah.
In that situation, I would
Yeah, when he caught Kobe and Kobe bagged up and ran to the rail.
New set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now a play fake here on first down.
Come on.
Going for the deep ball. That nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let
Hey, that's
get
before
away.
Nick Van Axel went over there.
Second down.
That's before they called it the Kobe and Nick, the Kobe, Nick, and Shaq show.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
Because when Shaq got ready to leave or Orlando, Houston tried to get him, and he didn't want to go to Houston. Then, who else was that tried to get him? It was another team that tried to get him. The Spurs was looking at him because the Admiral was just going to get ready to leave, and then they didn't want him because they said his attitude.
Have a tough third and long coming up.
At Detroit, yeah, that was Detroit was trying to get him too.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Hey, and then nigga don't even know Shaq made over $300 million playing for the Lakers.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
No.
I
don't know what he talking about.
Here.
That nigga said he hates Shaq. Boy, everybody in LA loves Shaq, boy.
Did you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one?
Exactly. And you a Laker fan,
But it closed there quickly at the end.
and you hate Shaq, that's unheard of.
On second down, here's Bortles. Forced out to his left. And so now he's hit, and Bortles fumble. It's loose.
Shoot, hey, the Laker organization was about to, they about to break down crying when that nigga left and went to Cleveland.
Another tough one there for Blake.
And Miami, yeah, I'm gonna say, and Miami. You know what I'm saying? The Laker organization was crying, boy, when that nigga left.
But you just expect that to get better with experience in the league.
Because they knew they'd never find no.
His offensive line. In this case, though,
Went down there and did what he did with the Lakers. Won another championship.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success.
Hey, he could have got one down there in Cleveland, but they didn't have no pieces around him.
Over 100 yards now for the day.
They had a couple of them, but they didn't have as many. They didn't have as many as the Lakers had.
Flush to his right, and they can't get the long connection.
Yeah, man, that dude just be talking about.
One thing I have learned: receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them.
Yeah, when he played with the Lakers, man, he was real arrogant.
When they get back to the home, they got a few words to say to their QB.
I like when he.
A little bit there on the high throw. Luckily, fell incomplete. On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
From this vantage point, they've got the lead here. So for me, that'd be enough to go ahead and punt the football and let my defense defend the long field.
Yeah.
If you go for it, you don't get it, then you really put your defense in a tight spot.
Yeah, but we never know what people ultimately will decide to do here on 4th and inches.
Hey, man, the Lakers. The Lakers used to be. I'm telling you, boy, say them niggas was a fool, boy.
And some space here.
Yeah, that's how I don't see how he talking about he hates the Lakers. He hates Shaq. Shaq the reason y'all won a lot of the league.
Well, when you get a running back who's already gone
That
over
dude,
100
man,
yards for the game,
bro, he
you
don't
can
be
bet
knowing
he'll
what
be
he talking about. He
involved
talking
on
about he
4th and
finna go
short.
do a
He's been
tryout
tough
for the
this defense to handle all game
what's it?
long.
The
And he
Wizards,
converts here to keep the
Philadelphia,
drive
whatever
moving.
team that's in Philadelphia, the Sixers. Yeah, I'm talking about they got a summer league. They got a summer league.
You disrespectful, nigga. That nigga said the Wizard.
Hey, that's what he said. He said Philadelphia, whatever Philadelphia team in the Sixers. Yeah, he talking about they got a some kind of D league, some kind of D some league.
The 87ers, 86ers, some shit like that.
He sent some paperwork showing that he sent them an email, and they said it's a summer league tryout. You know what I'm saying?
Inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Hey, Reynolds, don't be trying to get on our bandwagon, nigga, cause you see who we just got, boy. I told you, nigga, we don't need Dez, boy. Dez was just a distraction. To the whole team. That nigga was distracting. That nigga ain't signed with nobody, boy.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up.
I've been looking at that shit
all
all
day.
Not, he been tweeting all day, running his mouth, talking about he was talking noise about that nigga David Akers, and then he was talking noise about that nigga Skip Bayless. That Skip Bayless is not really a true Cowboy fan.
Incomplete there. A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense.
I don't see no breaking news or no shit like that.
They react very quickly to the thrown football.
The line of scrimmages.
Nigga, I already watched the draft. What you mean? I've been watching the draft since it came on. Duh. And what you mean? Just because we were watching the draft, that don't mean the Giants signed him. This shit ain't even. I'm looking at you can't fuck with me because I've been looking at the network, looking at it. He ain't signed with nobody. His stock gon' Did you hear what they? Hey, did you hear what they said during the draft when they said it's gonna be hard for Dez to sign with teams because they filling all the gaps and the holes during that draft.
Yep.
I guarantee any team that signed him, it's gonna be an AFC team. It ain't gonna be no NFC team.
They will not get a chance to
What you mean? It ain't gonna be no. He gonna take a pay cut, nigga. That nigga ain't gonna get paid no $16-13 million now, nigga. Any team he signed with, they gonna give him $7 million and probably $4 million of that is guaranteed. The rest of that shit he gonna have to put in work.
Yep.
Yeah, nigga, that's how the NFL. The NFL is like a ranch, nigga. If your livestock not doing what it's supposed to, nigga, get rid of it. Trade it off.
Running there, that's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill out the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
They'll run it again.
Real.
It's an 8-yard
And then the Rams traded up. The Rams traded up to get that. I think they took our 6th round pick for Tavon Austin. Them niggas dumb.
Throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Only person we need now is we need them Seahawks. Go ahead and just make that. Go ahead and make that deal. Yeah. Huh? I already took. What's in there that you can eat? It ain't nothing made. Huh? What's in there that you can eat? The only thing I told you.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Yeah, there is. Come on.
And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
I'm going to get some new ones.
So a minute 56
you hear in real life, right?
Huh?
Without your headphones?
Back with more from
What do you mean?
Jacksonville.
You hear?
Yeah, I can hear it.
On that side of the ear?
And now
I can hear both. It's my earphones.
I'm just making sure. Maybe you can see an ear doctor.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
Out of the gun, Newton. Flushed out right. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Hey, watch we trade. Watch we trade down. We're gonna trade down to get Earl Thomas. Watch what I tell you.
No, you're not. They're not gonna get Thomas.
Boy, you crazy in the mud.
You talking about Cowboys? You talking about the Cowboys gonna get Thomas? Nah, dog.
Yeah, nigga, you crazy. Boy, you better go look it. You better go look it up, nigga. The Cowboys been, nigga, they asked us for our second round yesterday. If we'd have gave them the second round, Earl Thomas would have been a Cowboy. Boy, I don't know what kind of drugs you smoking or what you watching, boy. You better go watch. You better go watch it. If they show they want us to give up some of them. They want us to give up some of them picks.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
And we have to give credit to
he got Tony to the wide receiver. He got drafted somewhere. I forget where. But he did got drafted.
Instead, he was coated in Teflon.
Oh, I don't know.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete.
The Redskins made a good. The Redskins made. Hey, the Redskins did some damage in that mud.
And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Yeah, they got a good offensive line.
And they got some good. And they got the good running back too from LSU.
Guys. Yeah. Yeah, they got. I think they got like 3 good running backs, man.
Oh yeah.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field.
Boy, you crazy.
And what do you think
LeBron them gonna lose tomorrow. That's what's gonna happen.
The football, you're trailing. You're back in your own territory.
Watch, pace is on him. Pace is on LeBron. Yeah, watch.
Hey, it's gonna be an upset in Cleveland. Watch what I tell you. Then y'all gonna be. Then you gonna be screaming. Hey, watch, then he gonna be saying, man, LeBron didn't have no help. That's the only reason why we lost. Watch. I bet you that's what's gonna come out of his mouth.
Nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender.
You'll see. He's gonna be 4-3 in Game 7.
But he does get away and it's second down.
Niggas finna be. Nigga, that nigga ain't my king. You crazy in the motherfucker, nigga. That nigga trash. Trash, hey, you seen that nigga hit that?
With a third down and 6 to go.
On any running play that's called,
you seen that nigga? You seen
big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things.
You see that nigga?
The same play again. Continue to move the
you see that nigga hit LeBron with that? You see that nigga hit LeBron with that 2-piece and cut his eye open?
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
Hey, he don't want to talk about that.
Why they've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Elroy, he don't want to talk about when LeBron got hit with that 2-piece and cut that eye open.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
You crazy.
It's a 46-yard.
That nigga say they gonna be nervous, boy. You praying for them the boys to be nervous.
Switching hands with very little time remaining until the
half. How many points LeBron put up last night? How many points LeBron put up last night? I bet he didn't put up over 30.
On the counter, Gurley. And an alley to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Ah, now they trying to cheat to beat the. Ah, come on, man.
From Larry this week, apparently. We'll try again in week 7. But for now, let's get back to the action, ready to kick off the second half.
And they're going to bust him up in Game 7.
How many times?
We'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Hey, let me ask you this question. Hey, let me ask you this question. How many times LeBron run to the hole and knock niggas down and Debo niggas over? So him getting that little cut on the eye, that shit, you shouldn't even say nothing about that. Yeah, you shouldn't even say that. He like being physical, nigga. He like being physical. Niggas don't play in physical.
As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone not even put points on the board.
That nigga said they bust him up. Nigga, that nigga LeBron play physical.
He's going to leave this for his running back.
Exactly.
7 yards on the play.
That nigga trash.
It'll be a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Yeah, that's why I said he good at bulldozing and then screaming and crying if somebody touch him.
Now he steps away and avoids the contact by sliding. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
That nigga good at crying, boy, because that's all he do.
Not there, not there.
One thing about it, when they lose, what you gonna? Hey, I bet you ain't gonna get on. I bet you ain't gonna get on the game tomorrow when they lose. I bet he ain't gonna get on that game. I told you that nigga ain't. Didn't I tell you?
He sound like we're going to the game for 3 weeks.
That nigga said if the Cavs lose, he ain't getting on the game for 3 weeks. You gonna sit at home and cry?
Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
You ain't gonna. I bet you ain't gonna play. Hey, you ain't gonna use the Cavs if they lose this year, boy.
It is 2nd and long. Looking to jam
you
the receivers
ain't gonna go buy that. You ain't gonna go buy that. That NBA the NBA 19. But they gonna have his stats.
They haven't picked a ball off yet.
They gonna have that nigga stats low, get low, get low.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3.
Just like I said, nigga, that nigga LeBron trash, boy. Y'all need to go. That nigga need to go ahead and go and retire, my nigga. Man, that nigga need to go ahead and give it up, man. The Cavaliers is not what they used to be.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Hey, did what happened?
When you abandon the running game, it's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. There he goes right side. And he will bring it back.
Hey, did what happened? This what happened. When Kyrie Irving left from over there, dog, they best point guard left. When that left, it put everything on LeBron's shoulders, and that nigga that hurt him right there. He didn't want to admit it. He don't want to admit it. Kyrie Irving was the reason why he was doing what he was doing. So you got to give credit where credit is due. It's living proof. Kyrie Irving went over there to Boston, and look where they at in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And LeBron them struggling with a team that if Kyrie, hey, hold on, but if Kyrie Irving was over there with,
so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head.
If LeBron would have,
I think they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side.
And got his man complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A gain of 39 that time. They've been struggling in the passing game.
If Kyrie Irving was still over there with LeBron, I guarantee you they wouldn't be struggling like they is with the pace. They would have been beat them niggas.
Looking for Moncrief, and it's intercepted.
Boy, you crazy.
Picked off at the 21. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. He's at the 30. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet,
you better know it.
Start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Hey, it's just sad to say LeBrick will not see another championship for a long time unless he go over there to LA.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24.
Real talk, all these.
Comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time, decent field
position real,
through the pick six.
Hey,
obviously costly.
The thing about it is, all teams are growing accustomed to how he plays. They catching on to the way he playing Debo. Now they taking them charges from him. When he go to the lane, they standing in front of him.
No, because it's exactly what you're
a year or two ago they moved. A year ago they move out the way and let him drive straight onto the hole. Now they get right in front of him. Yeah.
Working from the gun, it's Bortles. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Yep.
The Jaguars on third down.
That's why I said he ain't looking at that. He just started saying LeBron. LeBron is not the answer no more. Niggas know how to shut him down.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Who was that? Who was there? Sherpa said it last night on his Twitter thing, on his Twitter. He said he don't see why the Pacers don't have to double cover LeBron. Leave him open. He'll miss him. He ain't gonna hit every shot he throw up.
Oh, he's gonna go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line.
This nigga Frank White is straight doodle, man.
Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Rams
somebody go give me some tissue so I can wipe that doodle off that stick over there. And that nigga right there trash. Yeah, that nigga trash. Nah, you can't beat him, Rich Kid. When you beat there, what?
On the handoff, it's Gurley.
Damn, that nigga beat you yesterday. Oh man, you let Rich. Oh damn, hold on. Gurley got hurt. Oh man, I gotta take him out the game. Damn, you let Rich Kid win out of all. Oh no, well that nigga right there win. If he ever beat me, I won't play Madden no more.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on.
That nigga is garbage. He only got 3. That nigga got 3 plays he run. All of them is mathematical. You ain't got to do nothing but just sit back and look at him. You can tell who he gonna go to. Boy, you crazy, nigga. What happened? I let you get 10 points, and what happened?
Like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down.
You let that nigga win. That nigga dumpster juice.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
That nigga outside. Yeah, you can't have no bad games like that against that bomb. And they ain't gonna think he.
Inside the 5. He got 29 yards.
My nigga got a broken finger. Damn, that nigga stay hurt.
Often with Cam Newton talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about
Todd Gurley.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. This is Brown on the carry. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there.
That boy gonna try to talk about he called the Cowboys. Boy, you crazy. And the boy reach through the mic and choke you.
My regular jeans and pants, my regular jeans and boots, not going to work.
I don't care who you go get. Hey, what you want for him?
Zerline now for the PAT.
I'll give you a free Tupac shirt.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
That 0-12-year came, that Coach Cross came, and I felt the environment changing. Like, he was talking to me, and he was saying that
nigga scored off a kickoff return on me, man, and that's because I missed the tackle. Man, Dez is not. Then they gonna sign at Foot Locker.
The kickoff team on the field now is they
what
will
they supposed
send
to
this
mean?
one away. This fielded at the 2.
People may not understand how close you guys are.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Man, hey, look, listen, this is stuff you didn't know. This is stuff you didn't know. When Dez tweaked this, what was that injury he had? That knee injury, wasn't it? Or that ankle? What was that? What injury that was? What injury that was, or Dez had, or got? That knee or ankle injury? Which one it was? See, last season. Yeah, and then they say that I was looking at the reports of why the Cowboys didn't want to re-sign him because that nigga wasn't showing up to the he didn't go to them injury treatments like he's supposed to. He wasn't showing for 3 days straight. He went AWOL. He didn't show up to practices to none of the things that they was having for him for his injury things. He didn't show up to a lot of that stuff, bro. So that's why they got rid of that nigga, dog. He did that. He done that shit 3 times in a row. When he got hurt the year before, he did the same thing. Went AWOL and didn't show up to nothing. Late for practice, late for film watching thing. He was late on a lot of stuff.
You know, fight for others like you, and you know, continue to do and be super different. You know, scout, I love him, but at the end of the day, you still have to come and work. You know, he's a football player.
Yeah, it's first Sunday.
This is probably the dumbest question of all time. I'm assuming you guys will room together next year.
Man, if this nigga Frank White mess up my stats, bro, I'm gonna kick that nigga, dog, because this gonna be the second time he done quit and did this.
And this is not the way to start a drive. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard.
You should just let him stay at linebacker. Keep moving around.
Yeah, this nigga be sitting on the clock trying to just let the time run out. You know what I'm saying, nigga? If you trying to do all that, nigga, you gonna get kicked, nigga, because ain't nobody finna be playing with you, dog. This be the second time you done did that. First time you quit. Then you talking about you can have the win and all that right there.
People tell you can't do something, you're going to try to figure out a way to get it done. And like I said, we can only still like, yeah, we might be missing a limb or two, but we still can get things done because